Hey crafty friends, welcome to my Project Life 2022. We are going to put my January pages together today. I'm going to use two 9x12 pockets and a 6x12 insert. I have prepared everything in Photoshop this time, as I am using the digital Stories by the Month kit for January as well as the Begin Story kit. So I have all of my journaling done, all my journal cards are prepared, and so the first thing I need to do is start cutting everything. And I can tell you, preparing everything took a little longer this time. But let's get into fast forward mode first. Yeah, like I just said, preparing everything took a little longer this time because I don't think I ever had this many stories to tell in a month. There were all kinds of different stories, so I wanted to put them in to my album, all of them. So I've noticed that when I have the physical cards, it's easier to find ideas what I want to do. So maybe in the future I'm just going to print all the cards and then decide what I'm going to do. Maybe on just copy paper so that I see everything. So just looking at the computer makes it a little bit harder, I have to say. So Kitty Cat is watching me and playing with the paper pieces I'm cutting off. So this time it's my female kitten that's interested in my scrapbooking. So everything is cut out, and I'm going to put everything down onto the pockets where everything should go. I did have a little bit of space problem here, as you can see, that some of it is cut off to the bottom and to the right or left side. So I'm just making sure that everything is where it's supposed to be, and I'm even putting the journal cards down for the back of the 6x12 insert. And I think this year I'm also going back to white borders around my photos. Then I discovered that I forgot to print one journal card that I had prepared, so I had to reprint it. For my monthly cards, I'm going to use the monthly cards from the digital kit. They come in 4x6, so I just cut them down to 3x4 this month, and I printed them out twice, as well as that green card with the heart. And I'm going to, I cut out the Jan part and the heart so that I could pop them up with foam adhesive. I really like how that looks, and it's just simple. Just a simple way to add some dimension to your pockets. I totally forgot that I actually didn't want to put everything into the pockets, because I know that because of my lights, you get this glare on the page protectors, so I apologize if you have problems seeing things. Again, you can always go onto my blog where I have detailed photos and more explanations, and that's linked in the description. So January was full of some new beginnings. I got my third I was vaccinated for the third time. We started using HelloFresh, which I'm working on right now. I'm always so impressed by Jenny Ray and her cutting things with the craft knife, so I want to get better at that too. And we got a gift card for HelloFresh. It's like you order your meals and then you cook them at home. and we do that on weekends now. I will tell you a little bit more about that later. This is a journal card about my husband's garage, which he cleaned up, and so I used a digital stamp, and I also have a tutorial how I went about this journal card that you can see in detail, and I will link that video up as well. Again, popping the letters up which have photos on them, which I masked onto them in Photoshop. And I'm becoming a big fan of foam adhesive, but not like the little squares, more like the tape. I don't know why I haven't used that one earlier. I always went with the little squares or circles. The tape is so much better. So this next one is another tutorial I have a video for. My plan here was to have the circle with the ready heart outside of the page protector and have it attached with the brad to the inside journal card. And it was a little bit difficult to get it in, but eventually I did get the brad through, and everything looks how I wanted it to look. So I'm getting more circle punches in my stash. I have them in my cart at my dealer already, and I will add them to my shop soon as well, so that you can order circle punches from me, because I know you love circle punches. So I've created or added these embellishments and printed them out, and now I'm turning them into chipboards again by adding 2 more layers of my cardstock. Again, rectangles and circles are perfect for this. So I printed out the Jan memories twice in 2 different sizes, and then in the end I didn't use any of them, but that's okay. So adding my chipboard pieces here, my handmade chipboard pieces. I have 2 text stripes and I think 3 circle, 3 circle chipboards that I'm making. So again, it's a good way to use paper where you have, that you have left over from printing, and of course, my kitty cat is interested in my crafting here. So HelloFresh again is a delivery service where you pick out meals. We choose meals for Saturday and Sunday, and then we get the meals delivered, and then we just you get all the ingredients, and then my husband and I started cooking together, which is fun. And so we're also trying out new things, like things that we've never eaten before, and we just want to change a little bit of the things that we're eating, and you know, trying out new things, and it's a lot of fun, really. So I printed out the word phrase stickers on cardstock, and now I'm just cutting out what I want. I could probably print this onto sticker paper and then have them be used as stickers themselves, but I probably won't use all of them, so just printing them on cardstock is perfectly fine. So ready. Again, sorry about the glare. Let's go through January again. So we have the monthly card, we have our new cooking sessions told, I got my 3rd vaccination, and just a picture of my son and his Pokemon twice snuggling in his bed before he went to bed. My son got his first blood drawn. We got our car washed. I used a layer or an overlay on top of a photo, which I will share with you in a tutorial very soon as well. We are watching football, and the season is sadly coming to an end. My son playing with our tablet, and my son snuggling with our kitten, and the story is behind that circle hidden with the bread. The story of my husband cleaning his garage with the here, then a story about my son getting his hair cut, and that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in for my February pages. Take care. Bye.